Follow all Moesu news on his website, www.moesu.com, on his Facebook and Instagram page too, for daily exclusive publications.
Hello and welcome on Moesu. I'm Joel Borg, and Moesu is not only a YouTube channel, it's also a website, and you can shoot me for daily publication on my Facebook and Instagram. And you have also the masterclass online e-learning or courses as you want, one-to-one, if you need. And all of this is, of course, about Yamaha synths like the Modex 6 Plus we have here today, and the Montage, the Modex, or the Yamaha Stage Keyboard, the CP/NYC, John Melas software, or Camelot Pro for audio modeling. You have all information about this on description. Always read the full description. On YouTube for video you are watching, shoot all the video because there is a bonus at the end. Do not forget this. And if you are not a Moesu follower, click on subscribe and click on bell to be informed when I release a new video. And today topic, we are starting a series about arpeggio. Yes, of course, we have seen this on Tech Talk Live with my friends from Yamaha team, but it was not in French, so I produced the video in French. So I say, why not to make a shorter video in Moesu style about the arpeggio too. So let's go here with the Modex Plus, and I have choose an Active P bass. And to let you understand, because perhaps you do not know exactly what is an arpeggio, here I have a sound. It's a bass sound. So you have the instrument, and I will simplify for today because it's a short format. We are on basic, as remember. The arpeggio is what the bass player play. And you need to play chords. If you had melodic change, moving, playing to follow you alone or stage as you want. So this is what is an arpeggio. So perhaps you'd say, okay, I like this bass sound, but the arpeggio, I do not want this one. So how to search one other arpeggio? You have a little bit more than 10,000 arpeggio in the Modex Plus, Montage Modex 2. So huge number, so it's more pretty when you know where and how to search them. So you need to select the part, you need to press edit. Here I am on a good screen because I prepare my job, but if you are on command, with the blue square here, you select part 1 and you go to arpeggio, and you have 3 pages. The command, that's the page I have fully detailed in the Tech Talk Live we have done. And you have individual, that was Ape, what was covering this. But I will come back on this in another way, Moesu way. And you say, okay, I am on this selection, and you see that there is 8 variations. So you can choose 8 different arpeggio for each sound, and for 8 parts on the Modex Plus. So it's a huge thing. Yeah? And when you press on the name of one, you can open the category search for the arpeggio. This is not the performance category search. This is not the part category search. You see on the top of the screen, this is the ARP category search. So you have by instrument on the top, on the category, piano, keyboard, etc., etc. And you have subcategory, which are more with music style. So if I want to keep this bass sound, difficult to say for French, excuse me, for this bass sound, but you want something more rock, you can choose in rock, and you have more rock. Okay. And you see there is several type of letters starting before the arpeggio name. What does it mean? So I have a full description on the Moesio website in arpeggio generality, but I will not cover all because it will take a large format. We are on short. M is for main. Main is for the verse, the chorus, perhaps the bridge if it's a long bridge. And the A is the more simple, less note, less way to play, I will say. The B is more complex, the C is more complex than the B, and the D is the much complex that you can find in the melodic arpeggio as example. So M for main. You have the fill, this is F. You have the break, this is B. If it's about B, it's a break. I for introduction. I always need to think about it's different from French. And the E for the ending. So you have some others, but I will not cover all of them. But voilà. Depend on what you're searching, you can choose, for example, a feel like this as an example. And when you have find the good arpeggio for you, you say, okay, I keep this one. And up it is. Enter. And now we have it. I like this one. So you need to align all of them. Of course, I will not cover this because it will take too much time. And you say, okay, I'm on Modex Plus or Modex, and you do not have the buttons on the right part like we have on Montage. So how can I change my variation? Because if I am on stage and I want to pass from this one to this one, it's not very easy to do this. Here it's your work area to prepare what you need. Of course, you can, and the advice is to go to the scene memory that can remember all of this. But before this, if you want to see in a better way how to change, you can go here on motion control. And here on motion control, you have this screen arpeggio. And here it's more easy to select your arpeggio. Okay, so you have seen, and of course you can work with scene memory. So that's the bonus time. No. Now let's come back to the bonus time. I have changed my screen, of course. And sometimes we have on forum some questions about users who want to cover some famous 80s song with old sounds from other brands too, Yamaha also. So at this time we have up and down arpeggio, not melodic arpeggio like for the bass, for the guitar strumming. We want something more simple, I will say, but moving a lot. And where can I find them? Because here there is a lot of things for different instruments, strumming, piano, etc. Very great, but I want this kind of, I would say, old arpeggio. So you can find them, as example, in Syncomp category. And here in Syncomp, you go to General. And if you go to General, you have this kind of arpeggio. It's named up octave or down octave. So you have this kind of things. And you remember, the all arpeggio are working like this. So you have a lot of them to try. And you can use them for bass, more thin bass, but you can use them too if you want. So that's the bonus for this video. So this is video ending. I hope you have liked it. If yes, click on the blue thumb, please. It's important for me to know that you like my video content. And if you want to shoot a masterclass with me for your Modex Plus, Montage, Modex, all the things, you have all information on video ending. See you soon. Bye.
Would you like to discover, learn or improve your knowledge of your Yamaha synthesizer or stage keyboard? Book your Moesu Master Class now. Your private session is conducted online through Zoom. Take all benefit of Moesu expertise, Yamaha synthesizers and stage keyboard specialist for nearly 20 years, and consultant for Yamaha Music Europe and France. As member of International Yamaha Tech Talk live team, and host of the Camelot Pro sessions for audio modeling, Joel take care of your experience level. Whether you're a beginner or a skilled user, get the most out of your Yamaha synthesizer, stage keyboard, John Mayla's software suite or Camelot Pro.
Book your session from the Moesu Facebook page. Use slots available in the Service tab, or by email, moesu@orange.fr. This service is available in French and English, only for users who live in European Union. Camelot Pro 1-to-1 Master Class are available for users all over the world through audio modeling platform. Thank you for watching this Moesu video. Do not forget to click on like, subscribe, and click on the bell to be informed when a new video is online. Do not hesitate to write a comment or ask a question. See you soon. Bye.